Welcome to Underreported Weh Dem Nuh Seh, a series where we spotlight the global stories that aren't trending but should be. I'm your host, Sasha, and today we're talking about a quiet crisis, one the world is deliberately ignoring: global hunger. A crisis in the shadows. Right now, over 783 million people are going to sleep hungry. But this isn't just about poverty, it's about silence. In Sudan, Gaza, and across the Sahel, humanitarian food programs are being cut due to lack of funding, not because the need isn't there, but because the world simply isn't paying attention. In fact, in places like Sudan, 23 million people are food insecure, and children are dying from malnutrition at double the rate compared to just last year. Aid groups like the World Food Programme say they're being forced to choose who eats and who starves, not because they want to, but because donor governments have turned their backs. Why aren't we talking about this? Why isn't this making headlines? Because most of the people affected are in Africa, the Middle East, or politically unstable regions? Because there's no viral hashtag for starving children in Burkina Faso or Yemen? And because funding flows based on politics and profit, not compassion? Even in places like Haiti, gang violence has blocked off entire neighborhoods from receiving aid. That's not just hunger, that's organized starvation. What you need to know. Let's be clear. Famine is not caused by food shortages. It's caused by conflict, climate change, and most of all, indifference. The truth is, this is a man-made disaster driven by decisions made in powerful rooms and a lack of accountability in global institutions. If this were happening in Europe or North America, we'd see 24/7 coverage. But for now, hunger has become a silent weapon of war. Now, where do we go from here? So what can we do? Stay informed, share stories like this, support independent journalism and credible humanitarian organizations. Hold governments accountable for how they fund or defund crisis zones. The world needs louder voices, not just louder noise. Hunger doesn't just kill the body, it breaks the spirit. And silence in the face of suffering makes us complicit. This was Underreported Weh Dem Nuh Seh, where we bring light to what others ignore. I'm Sasha Hemmings. Stay alert, stay aware, and stay loud for those who can't be heard. See you next time.